Blessed art thou, O night, for through thee was born the day of God, a day which we have ordained to be the lamp of salvation unto the denizens of the cities of names, the chalice of victory unto the champions of the arenas of eternity, and the dawning place of joy and exaltation unto all creation. It was the hour just before dawn, on the 1st of Muharram, 1235 in the Muslim lunar calendar, the very first day ushering in a new year. In Shiraz, within the upper chamber of his uncle's house, the Bab was born. At the hour of dawn, on the 2nd of Muharram, 1233 in the Muslim lunar calendar, in the capital city of Tehran, a child was born into an ancient noble family, whose lineage can be traced back to the Prophet Abraham and the great kings of the Sasanian Empire. This child would later become known as Baha'u'llah. On the 23rd of May, 1844, the Bab, meaning the gate, herald of a new dispensation and forerunner of Baha'u'llah, declared himself to his first disciple. It was his mission, the Bab proclaimed, to herald the coming of him whom God shall make manifest, who would usher in an age of peace and justice that was the hope of every longing heart and the promise of every religion. Baha'u'llah, meaning the glory of God, summoned by the Almighty to deliver a new revelation to humanity and to provide the continued driving force that shapes and elevates human dignity and that serves to advance humanity's collective life. Through a ministry that spanned 40 years, Baha'u'llah faced banishment, imprisonment, and persecution, yet revealed over thousands of tablets, outlined a framework for the development of a global civilization that takes into account both the spiritual and material dimensions of human life. Previously, the celebrations of the birthdays of the Bab and Baha'u'llah were observed on the first and second days of Muharram each year, or the corresponding Gregorian dates of their births, which were October 20th and November 12th. This year marks the very first time the entire Baha'i world commemorates the birthdays of the twin manifestations in consecutive days. These 2 days are accounted as one in the sight of God, Baha'u'llah says. Inaugurated by the Bab and affirmed by Baha'u'llah, Baha'is of the East and West are now called upon to adopt on that auspicious occasion the provisions that will unite them in the common implementation of the Badi calendar. The Universal House of Justice, the International Governing Council of the Baha'i Faith, further stated, "The adoption of a new calendar in each dispensation is a symbol of the power of divine revelation to reshape human perception of material, social, and spiritual reality. Through it, sacred moments are distinguished, humanity's place in time and space reimagined, and the rhythm of life recast." The Baha'i Faith is established in over 100,000 localities around the world. Young and old, men and women, youth and child, Baha'is are engaged in activities that contribute to the betterment of the world they live in by supporting and implementing grassroots initiatives. These include education programs for children, youth, and adults, the integration of service and worship in one's daily life, and being involved in activities that elevates society's material and spiritual well-being. O ye children of men, The fundamental purpose animating the faith of God and His religion is to safeguard the interests and promote the unity of the human race, and to foster the spirit of love and fellowship amongst men. Whatsoever is raised on this foundation, the changes and chances of the world can never impair its strength, nor will the revolution of countless centuries undermine its structure.